to the Scamslam channel. I'm here to bring you content from both shady and some not so shady individuals on TikTok. Ever scrolled through your For You page and come across a sketchy scam or a questionable character? Well, you're not alone, and that's where I come in. On this channel, I'll be diving deep into the world of TikTok to expose scams, scammers, and problematic content to steer clear of. From beggars, scammers, fakers, liars, abusers, and awareness creators that you watch, I'll be here to share it all. I'll be doing it all through showing live streams and adding in comments where appropriate. Be sure to look out for those red flags. So if you want to stay informed on what's really going on in the world of TikTok, then hit that subscribe button and join me on this wild ride. Let's expose the truth together, and reminder, don't send money to anyone on TikTok.
Flabbergasted there. Dog kennel full of dirty laundry. Hey, I can see all you driver's side people. Texas, Texas. That's where I'm going. Out on I-10. Start a tally. Starting now. I got a tally starting for Texas, Arizona, and New Mexico. Snowing, is a hurricane a-blowing. Foreshadowing for a future video. That has something to do with crayfish. This day and age, we're living in the safest, statistically the safest time in human history. So, LT. Watch too much true crime. Yes, I read the chats. How often do I get rides? Every day, baby. Well, when I got to Baton Rouge, which technically I'm in Port Allen because I'm across the Mississippi River, it was way too dark to hitchhike. Hello, Marine One, welcome back. Too many, Brian, that grammatically doesn't make any sense and I don't know what to make of it. Caw-caw, caw-caw! Hello, Nurko. Alright, we got 5 more for the gift goal for the Heartme's. I'm gonna go back down. How am I gonna save money? Not spending it. Caw-caw, caw-caw! Thank you, Alicia. I'm in Louisiana. Oh, you want to find out? Fact over feeling? Thank you, Wyatt. Yeah, Ravens won last night. That, LOL. I hate that the fucking Bears are top of the division. God damn. Is Green Bay still going to the playoffs, though? Yes, nobody trusts each other because they watch too much fucking news, and it's the news' fault, honestly. Hey! No. Thought you were done teething. Pretty good, Grizzly Man. Got out later than I wanted. Pups are off to my left, as always. Did I shower yesterday? I have 2 dogs. Hello, Zopt. Caw-caw! Caw-caw! Thank you, Gail. I'm west of Baton Rouge in Port Arthur. Exit 151 on I-10. What, Texas? The garage is hard for doing this. It's windy, man. I gotta bust out my other marker for this. Semis don't count. I gotta turn this. Boop. So there might be a light up ahead. It seems like it's coming in way. Oh yeah, there's a light right. And it looks like it's not going off. Since yesterday, well, I got a ride yesterday, so I don't know how to answer that question. You're not phrasing the question correctly. Why do I do that crow thing? Whenever someone sends me a heartbeat, I do the crow thing. Or considering a raven thing. That's Raven's one. Last night. Anyone? Lafayette? I'm pronouncing it Lafayette, guys. Yeah. Every day, Nathan, baby. Well, dude, burner, it's a very quick process. Someone pulls over, I get my gear, and it's not like I like interview them or they interview me before I get in their eyes. It's like, hey, where are you going? Oh, my name is Fumbles. Lobdell. Thank you, Lee. Relay. Just get new shoes. What? Why? That is a weird ass backwards train of thought, T-Diff. What? Seriously, dude. Count the Texas plates if they're going west. Standing right next to an abandoned Shoney's. Anyone? Season 3 ending? Or is that season 2? Another 5 Texases. Oh, is that guy being annoying? Trip, I'm gonna head north from Lafayette, and then caw, thank you 225. Head north from Lafayette, west from Shreveport. So I'll be on I-20 until, you know, it joins up with I-10 in El Paso. Caw, thank you Tyson, you're a snorkeler now. Not getting a bus ticket. Have to look. You don't know what you're talking about, honestly. Caw. Hold on. I don't know what your name is. Yeah, T-Diff, you're a troll. And you're not even a funny one, so. Everyone say bye, T-Diff. Bye, T-Diff. Bye. We got 80 snorkelers in here. Thank you, John86. Shoot. Do I get a mod in here? I closed out of that before I could block. Nope, I'm in Port Allen, which is west of Baton Rouge. Let there be peace, thank you. Thank you, interesting name, by the way. What? You didn't stop to say hi? Basically, everyone who takes those plates, taking the westbound ramp, you know they're going where I'm going. Like, you can be for sure. But if I'm like talking to chat, stuff passes me, or if it's like a semi, I don't count it. But I have seen a ton of Texas plates, so. That's fun. Nova. Oh, okay, I thought you were the one traveling Nova girl. Thank you for the heart, me Nova. You're the 81st snorkeler. When I was by the mall. Cool. Cool. Thank you for that gift. Yes, I've gotten many rides. If I wouldn't hitchhike if I didn't get rides. Where am I going? Well, this for starters, but Arizona after the fact. I don't need clothes. I have too many clothes, actually. I need a jacket because it's going to get down to 32 tomorrow. I've been to Indiana. Where do I get the internet? Cell phone towers. West here. Is it a Texas? It is a Texas. Yeah, I got a ride to Port Allen. Gigi, can you go, can you mute T, all caps, T_diff? Can you block him? I muted him, but then I clicked out too soon, so I can't go back because I can't find a comment to click on. T_diff, all caps. I'm in Port Allen. Caw-caw! Thank you, Gigi. No, I pay for my phone bill. Hello, Jake. I'm counting how many Texas plates pass me and go west. Lafayette, Louisiana, yes. No rides, I just started out. Yeah, Quentin, if you, I don't understand how you're typing because you don't know how to read. Everyone say bye, Quentin. Bye, Quentin. Bye. Yes and yes. I pay for it by the month. Straight talk. I am doing quite okay. Just with TikTok. Digital forms of donations and stuff, so at some point I'm going to get a $125 a month for unlimited with $10 hotspot or 10 gigs hotspot. No, I'm not former military. Oh yeah, I have habits. Exit 151 on I-10. I might be out at Cross Highway, but I just stopped here because it's not in Baton Rouge. And there's a lot of stuff that people can stop here for. Like there's like 6 hotels, Taco Bell, KFC, Burger King, McDonald's, 3 or 4 truck stops, maybe more, and 2 casinos. So there's a lot going on here, but it's like specifically like an area where people who are traveling will like stop. Quentin said that I was begging for money and he can't read, apparently. Nolan, you want to drive 46 minutes to come pick me up and then drive 46 minutes back? Okay, yes. No, I walked into the wrong part, L, of Harbor Freight. They had the lawnmower section roped off and I figured out why. That's why my hair looks shorter. I grew it shorter. Now that's the second police car I've seen. Is it Port Allen Police or Baton Rouge? What do you guys think? Apparently it's gonna get really cold tonight. dog's tire. Thank God I didn't notice. Thank God the dogs haven't noticed. There's a ton of eastbound traffic. 46 minutes from where I am. Dogs are doing great. I don't know. FLM jail. Yes, I'm homeless, Tony. Oh God, no! Don't do that drive. I've done that drive from Bismarck to Minneapolis without stopping. Actually, St. Paul, which is even further. And I only stopped once for gas, not even to pee. My car was like basically like splitting in half from rust. Like, I'm getting home. I'm just getting home. I had to drive 60 the whole way too, so it took a lot longer. Hey, Robin. Exit 151 BG on I-10. Yeah, I have supply for overnight. I got Waffle House. Oh, FLM jail. Apparently I got like 400 yesterday. I only saw 300, but one with a working AC unit. Oh, dude, that happened to me again, except it was heat again. It was heat again, and it was at a day's end. But at least they had shampoo so I could like wash my socks. Yeah, I had a beard. Beach jammer. BG, I'm gonna go like that first exit north, so I can hitchhike to Alexandria. I'm gonna try to make money there, and then hitchhike from Alexandria. After the panhandling live, I'm probably gonna go dark because I do plan to do some stuff that I have to schedule the posts for, so I don't get the fuzz breathing down my neck. 450? Pulling someone over here. Well, that kind of kills my Alright, I guess I'm gonna read the chat. Damn. You guys are new here. I've got 2 dogs too. Here, flip. You guys are new here. I've got 2 dogs too. Flip the camera around, show you what I'm dealing with here. I'm not gonna get a ride with a cop pulling someone over right there. Cause they can't see me. Like, my best hope is, you know, like people seeing me from here to here, this corner here. And the light's over there, so they're already going pretty fast, and the cop kind of freaks people out and stuff. So, exit 151, I-10, heading westbound. I'm in Port Allen. Thank you for the galaxy! Thank you, Phoenix. So, oh yeah, okay. So may as well take a break. I have 2 dogs. That's Dana. She's my 13-year-old. I've had her for her entire life, basically. That's Kay. I got her in August. She was 8 months old and 8 days. 9 days? So, y'all can look at the dogs while I take my quote-unquote break. Dude looks like a constable. Like, he's just wearing like a yellow vest. A cop. Thank you for the rose toys. You're below me. Yes, they have water. It's right there. I always carry around a gallon of water in a Coleman water jug. Thank you for the rose toys again. We share our water. FTB mechanics? Yeah, it's a weird conversation every time I get like, or I talk to people and they're like, oh, you have a TikTok? Let me see it. What is it? It's Butt Snorkeler. I saw it, but there are no... I don't know exactly where I'm trying to go. I just know that there's like an Exxon north of like the loop-de-loop. Oh, wait, no, the correct term is the weave. We had this road project in Minnesota. I'm not sure where in the TC Metro, but it was a years-long project called Unweave the Weave. So it's a weave. I believe it's like I-55 and I-10. Or I-49, I'm not sure. I seriously just look at a map and I'm like, oh, that's a good place to go. Which that Exxon is not a good place to go, but it's... I can't message you, no, because I'm on live. Let me go up here. I am homeless. Yes. I saw BG's comment, but I didn't get a guarantee for a ride. She just said, I'm going to ask a friend. Oh, cop's gone. I'm still taking a break. 39-minute union break. I don't have any family I can go to or friends. Well, I'm going to go see my friends, but they're all homeless as well. Travelers like me. Me and my pups. I do want to go over to Denver to see one of my friends, old traveling partner. Well, I mean, we rode trains together. Just them, their boyfriend, and their dog Ruba, who is the only dog Dana's ever gotten along with. Got to see her before she dies. I think Rube's a little worse for wear than Dana. She's also bigger. Meow, meow, bitch, meow. Thank you for the heart, me. Thank you for the hand heart, the finger heart. What do I do when it gets cold? I die. Oh, Fredo, there's a lot of us travelers like me, man. Traveler Duh went live, and Teague Nomadic Cryptid went live this morning. I haven't seen, I guess Token Hobo's not feeling that good, so he hasn't been live in a little bit. There's also Hobo Kaz. There are three other creators that I just don't F with. Don't misgender my jog, S3468960. Let's see. What's wrong with my dog? What up, Sarah? Taking a break here. Okay, we don't need to push my Cash App, really. Only if people ask. Stop calling my dog a he. They're both girls. She's literally wearing a purple collar. Talking about Lanaya and I think someone else. Do I have to put fucking ribbons on our ears? Apparently, ears? Apparently, 1,300 miles. 1,336 miles. What the fuck? Who are you? Get out of here. How the hell did that happen? How did that guy get in my life? Oh, Creamy Poo. Love your name, but hate your ignorance. Everyone say bye, Creamy Poo. Bye, Creamy Poo. Bye, Creamy Poo. So before I block you, my dogs get to play outside at their own volition. They get to travel the country. I'm pretty sure my 13-year-old, even my 8-month-old that you're looking at right now, had seen more of the country than you have. How many states have your dogs had? I don't kennel my dogs because that's inhumane to me. So you have absolutely no reason to say poor dog. By the way, I have two. I hope that makes you angry. So, bye, Creamy Poo. Bye, Creamy Poo. Exit 151 on I-10 in Port Allen, which is a little bit west of Baton Rouge. I'm heading westbound to Lafayette. I'm gonna pronounce it the way I fucking want. By the way, guys, if you're from Louisiana, it's crayfish. It's not crawdad. It's not crawdaddy. It's fucking crayfish. I don't have a car. That's why. I'm in Louisiana. Yeah, she's a Silver Shepherd and Malinois. People who I got her from said that she's a Irish Wolfhound and German Shepherd or Silver Shepherd. No, you look up that cross, absolutely not. And she has that like Malinois like stare with like no soul. She's very affectionate. She definitely has a soul, but you look at her eyes, it's just like there's nothing but malice behind them, you know? Oh, KY. All right. Oh, nope, that's not what I want to do. You're muted, KY. I just explained why my dogs have a better life, probably than your life, or probably than your dogs. And you're gone. Bye, KY. Bye. Yeah, they both have preventatives, but they need a re-up. I use the Chew. It's like this treat that you give them, and it's like good for like 3 months, and it's like way more effective than any topical treatment. But I'll probably do that when I get to probably Sweetwater. See, mods, now you can put up the cash app. Fumble Joe, FUMBLEJOE. Not exactly, Jay. Oh, here's Ant. Bye. I have food I have to prepare. But, I mean, there's plenty of options for food around here. Lots of dumpster diving options, too. Engaging with the stream, Laura. Cash App is in my bio. Not the type of person I want in here, Mr. 8-Ball. Goodbye. I have dogs, the real princess, and I'm traveling. Oh, God's gift. Goodbye. Actually, that's misinformation, John McKinley, so you can go too. I'll go so far as to say disinformation, so goodbye. Bye, John McKinley. Bye. What's up, Diane? Just taking a quick break here. There's this weird like orb that like floats around this like causeway in the UP of Michigan. So we saw that, but it's like well documented, this orb that like kind of like floats around. Stayed in Slab City for like 2 weeks last year around this time, and they're always doing experimental aircraft and bombings and stuff, so you see a lot of weird stuff up in the sky. I've seen stuff that look like UFOs, but I'm not a wingnut, so like stuff that I'm confident could be like easily explained, you know? But yeah, Slab City's right next to a bombing range. Yo, if it was a dead deer, I'd go to like the nearest Dollar General and I'd get like a balloon that says "Get well soon." I've always wanted to do that. I've also always wanted to put like eggs in toilet bowls. They didn't say anything actually. They came out last night, they're like, "Oh, that's your dogs? They tied up?" I'm like, "Yeah, look, tied to my leash." So yeah, they didn't mess with me. Yeah, I just want people to go into the bathroom and be like, "Motherfucker laid an egg in here." Thank you for the sparklers. Oh shit, we finished the live goal. Well, since I'm on a break. Heck yeah. Thank you everyone for helping me with the live goal. We'll just... God, TikTok just... It's the weirdest friggin' numbers. Live goals. Alright, new live goal up. Yeah, give me a second. Thank you for the Rose Toys. 150 Rose Toys, 10 Heart Me's, and I think 10 donuts? Or 5? Oh, Noah. Goodbye, Noah. Oh. Word must have got out that I get really annoyed when people say poor dog. Thank you for the jellyfish thing. Yes, the dogs are very healthy. And the rice and chicken and probiotic is really working well for her. Gonna start slowly introducing kibble back into her diet. Thank you for the rose toys. You've seen the dog. Are you? Oh, you're talking about me. I got that dog in me, you know? Yeah, this lady who picked me up, good friends, lady who picked me up, somewhere in Nebraska, and she called her husband, and her and her friend, they're like, oh, we picked up a hitchhiker, and he's like, I can't trust you guys alone. And then we went hiking together in around Pikes Peak, and we're cool. But any other people that like picked me up? I mean, there are a couple people on TikTok here that like I talk to occasionally who pick me up, but caca. Thank you for the heart meme. I'm in Port Allen at exit 151 on I-10. I'm hitchhiking. Well, not right now. I'm taking a little break. I'm hitchhiking to Lafayette, and I'm going north to Shreveport, and then I'm going west from there on I-20 until it inevitably like ends up back with I-10 in El Paso. I'm not coming to Michigan. Are you nuts? You loon? Me? New glasses? A rose toy? Yeah, a friggin' rose toy. Well, no, Tony, I mean, Arizona is my destination. A lot of people in different parts. I guess nomadic cryptids there. I bet High on Rails will come back that way too. He's heading back south down to Florida. So I bet he's gonna ride out west. I just hope he takes the same route as I am. Like, well, maybe get to NOLA and then ride north to Shreveport and then west from Shreveport. Dog's right there. She's sleeping because I won't let her play with the random trash she keeps finding. My non-existent car, I don't know if it's broken or not because it doesn't exist. Behan. Thank you for the rose toy, Foxtrot. Oh, that's sad. This Shoney's, this abandoned Shoney's that I'm next to. It says established 1994 and it's all boarded up and stuff. More puffs of a smoky smoke. Reed, you are ignorant and you're gone. And then get back to hitchhiking. Y'all are fucking distracting. Now there is traffic from over here, and there's 2 gas stations over there and like 3 hotels. So I wanted to go to like this triangle right here and like kind of like be right there, but there's a lot more traffic from this side. So that is Kayla, and the dog behind me, who you'll eventually see, is my 13-year-old Dana. Oh shoot, that person that I muted, I think I forgot to ban. Can someone get on that? I don't know how. Yeah, I get picked up. If I didn't get picked up, I wouldn't hitchhike, right? I got her when she was 6 months old. She was born March 17th, I think, in 2012, or whatever makes her 13. Shannon on both. Yes, the dog is okay. Exit 151, I-10 west, or I'm heading west. In Port Allen, which is a little bit west of Baton Rouge, like right across the river. It's 2 exits on the interstate west of the river. I don't surf trains, I ride trains. Is it a highway here? I see no fucking signage. Oh, there you go. There's my 13-year-old. Probably eating grass. Probably trying to get all the junk food that I feed her out of her system. Yeah, the gambling culture is kind of weird here. I just also, like, it gives me the ick, gambling. Dana's really well trained. Kay is fairly smart, and it only takes me like 1 or 2 times to like train her to do something. Well, she's got that puppy energy, and crazy prey drive that I don't know how to. So I'm used to like working with a chow, right? I've had her for 13 years. You know, she's kind of like my spirit animal, and yeah, this completely different breed. I was gonna get a shock collar because she barks way too fucking often. Those are expensive. Oh, I accidentally muted you. Hey, and just so it doesn't happen again, I'm gonna block you too. Taking an extended break. Trying to figure out where I'm gonna pee. Hey, don't be eating those weird fake onions. Yeah, I'll tell you a story about that. So when I was on that bus, if you guys are like followers of me, the person who drove the bus had a 16-year-old pit bull that was just clinging on to life. And for over a year, everyone's been saying, like, put her down, put her down, put her down, put her down. Finally fucking did it. That dog had absolutely no quality of life. That was so fucking sad to see. We'll just do this. And it's sprinkling on me. Love that. No, I don't. Oh my God. Okay, y'all gotta see this. I ain't heard or seen no sirens. Wow. That is crazy. Wonder what the heck's happening over there. I'm not walking all the way over there. That's gotta be like over a mile. This is a hitchhiker's channel, man. This ain't eyewitness news. Sugarcane? Oh. Now why are they burning? Perfectly good sugarcane. Okay. Back to hitchhiking. Alright. Got a little closer. I need to move it like close enough to like where y'all can see me and it doesn't get run over by someone taking a right turn. Yes, the heart needs help a lot. Oh, what? Wait, what a second. Wait a second. Okay, what are the football games being played right now? I have a flash goal, but I'm not going to do it. Hey, Athena, what's up? Seahawks, Panthers. Oh, I always go for the fucking Panthers. Dolphins, Bucks. I don't care about either of those. jets in New England. Oh, I hate both of those too. Ugh. Whoop, copper got someone. Jacket or cover up my stuff. I found that a lot of motels have like outdoor laundry things, so I'm gonna start doing that. I think there are like more motels than laundromats. Super Dibble Bob, I'm gonna mute you temporarily because that's absolutely not true. You got many creators on here like me who hitchhike. I didn't lose a promotion, Robin. No, it's my boss's boss dragged his feet pushing it through. Actually, Washington, there's a lot of factors that go into that. The state you're in, like the income level of the people who are going to be passing you, where you're going to be, where you are hitchhiking. There's a lot of factors that like go into that. Saying like, oh, your gear and your dogs, no one's gonna pick you up. Well, like, basically every ride the last, I don't know, 3-4 weeks, you know, has been broadcast here on TikTok. I wouldn't hitchhike if it didn't actually, if I didn't get rides. So, yes, I'm chewing on a piece of tape. Another 5 Texases. Louis Austin. Okay, whatever your name is, he said, I remember this guy telling me last week he knew better than I did when I said to shave his beard. One, I didn't shave my beard. Two, I didn't have the means to shave my beard. I didn't say you were wrong or anything. So, for spreading disinformation, you are gone. I don't even have a fucking username to call you by. Got many rides. I don't know. Kai, everything's a blur. A couple 100 miles. Okay, cool. Didn't ask, Austin. No, because he said that I need to shave my beard, and he was insinuating that I refused to. I just didn't have the means to do it because I can't. It was like at the point where you can't shave it. You had to get like clippers. Yeah, I got a ride yesterday, about 43 minutes. And you seem like a curmudgeon. Bye, Austin. Molly, this sign ain't even nice, but I did just I used my fat Sharpie instead of... Because I had to... Because my other Lafayette sign is like a little small. You know, I've been cutting town off, and now it's just like... It's too small and people are going way too fast, so... I scrolled out a big sign real quick. I'm not that. See, Star, that would require a giant sign, a giant piece of cardboard, and those novelty hitchhiking signs never worked for me. What if no one gives me a ride? I try again later or tomorrow. Holy crap! 37.7K. Take a break at 1:30 and then go live again after. I slept next to a building. I didn't want to go into the woods because the fog and dew would rain on me. And the dew was really heavy. I'm going to Arizona. No, I'm not in Ohio. Dude, I'm wearing a fucking t-shirt. It's not dangerous, Apple user. Don't spread disinformation like that, please, or you will be blocked. I need miles, not a motel. We'll talk motel later. There's a fucking red roof inn to my left. Cop's doing a speed trap again. I got to west of Baton Rouge. So. You can tell her is aggravated. What? Gas just went down 5 cents. That's cool. Or Texas plates. Just like PG was saying. Hey, look. 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 I'll figure it out. Dana. Okay, look. Oh my gosh. Alright y'all, well considering that I have to use the bathroom and 12:30 to 2 is going to be like really slow. Hungry and my blood sugar's low, I'm gonna hop off here and give it I don't know how long. I don't know, but I'll be back live. Y'all have a good one. Okay, goodbye. Oh, wait, hold on. It looks like we got some silly gooses in here. Batty on a badger, 46 minutes. You can get out of my chat for free, though, Nathan. Actually, are you that dense? Like, seriously? You're out of here. Like, seriously? Oh my god. We don't want people like that in our in this community, so, or anywhere around it. So don't go to my friends' streams when they're panhandling or hitchhiking or hanging out. Bye, Ashley. Bye, Ashley. And with that, I will see you guys in a little while. Going to Arizona. And Wendy's now, but Arizona. And Wendy's now, but Arizona.